So, hi, this is Kim Grenon, and this is another episode of Mommycosm Reviews. I'm no longer putting the date and the episode number in this first live shot with you guys, and will not be doing so from now on. Hope you like the new intro. I'm getting all fancy schmancy now. We have a lot going on tonight. We have the founders of SitterMixer are on standby right now. They're going to be coming in to speak with you guys and let you know all about their fabulous service. This is Hear Them. I've just told you about SitterMixer on my blog recently and about the fabulousness that they are doing. It's kind of a mom's night out meets speed dating in the style of babysitters, and it's fabulous. So they showed me some pictures. I thought I'd share them with you real quick before we go live with them. Basically, you get to interview. Parents can go and interview different babysitters in your local area. And there's vendors that are all mom-owned businesses. And there's even massages. And the geniuses behind this are Katie and Tara, and I have them on right now, and I'm going to bring them in so they can go ahead. They're laughing back there. So I'm going to pull them in here, and we can say hello. So hi, guys.
Hello. Hi.
How are you?
Good. Good.
They've been quietly sitting standby here. We've been on for a little while, so they might be a little punchy by now. So tell us a little bit about you and a little bit about the services that you're doing right now, the events that you're putting on.
Yeah, we have a bunch of events coming up in the next couple of months. We have 4 officially on the books, so far just in the Massachusetts area, although we're looking to expand more broadly in the future. But yeah, you gave a pretty good summary. It's basically speed dating meets job fair, hanging out, meeting babysitters, having a nice night out for moms and dads in some cases, trying to combine, what every mom likes, shopping, food, and finding a great babysitter all in one place.
Awesome. And you recently had an event.
Yes.
Where was that, and how did that go for you?
Our last event was in Norwell, which is on the south shore of Massachusetts, and we had almost 30 moms. How many sitters?
15.
15 sitters, 30 moms, 14 vendors. It was our biggest event yet. It was huge.
It went really well. Crazy, but fun.
Awesome. And what events do you have coming up? What are the next few?
The 3 that we have definite dates for are March 24th in Hyannis down in the Cape, April 14th up in Tewksbury, May 10th in Lawrence, and then we're working on a final date for one back up in Beverly where we started, probably the end of May or beginning of June.
Awesome. And are you looking for more vendors? Are you looking for more moms, more sitters? Who are you trying to draw to the events right now?
All of the above.
Yes.
We're doing very well on moms for the Tewksbury event in particular, working with an awesome moms group called Middlesex Mamas. And the head of that group has really been fantastic in getting the word out for that particular event. And I believe, are we full for vendors from Hyannis?
Hyannis, because, we're close to being full for vendors. For Tewksbury, we have plenty of vendors. It's really nice because vendors are contacting us now. It's not us having to go out and solicit people to come be at our events, which is really nice.
And the idea of the vendors is to highlight mom-owned businesses. So it's everything from, Avon Cosmetics, Stella and Dot Jewelry, moms that make handmade hats and blankets and that kind of thing. So that's kind of been a side piece that's become a really cool way for us to help other mom businesses get started and get some visibility and meet some new clients.
Awesome. And I noticed on your website a point that you make there, and I know that people that may be interested in attending one of these events are going to want to know, moms especially that are going. Do you personally do the background checks, or are you just being the matchmaker?
Great question. We're just the matchmaker. Legally, because we're not the people doing the hiring, the babysitters don't work for us, we're not an employment agency, we're not actually paying them and hiring them, we legally can't do background checks in terms of criminal background checks. So what we've done to handle that, because we know that moms obviously want to be able to have an easy way to background check sitters, and we want to encourage them to do that, is we partner with a company called PFC Systems out in California, and she came highly recommended, and she's an investigator background checker based out of Oakland, and she's agreed to give moms who come to our events a discount on her services, and you can then contract with her to do a full background check, including criminal records, driving records, credit checks, all that kind of thing. And we provide at the event and on our website all of the information as to how to do that. So I know we, a couple months ago, had no idea how to start a criminal background check, so she's provided us with some very user-friendly resources for once a mom meets a sitter and kind of makes a match and finds someone they want to hire, how to go about doing that background check piece.
And one of the things... Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, and we also include in our packets, all the moms get the resume information, which includes references that we really encourage they check on their own before they start any hiring process.
Awesome. Do you have any plans to expand beyond Massachusetts?
We would love to. We're kind of taking.
When are you coming to New Hampshire? No.
Exactly. What do you got? At the moment we have these 4 for the spring. We'll probably put it on hold for the summer because we feel like most people probably aren't around and looking for babysitters in the summer. But we're anticipating a really busy fall. We have a bunch of moms groups and venues that have contacted us looking to do them in the fall in kind of the New England area. But yeah, at some point, we would love to expand, and we'll need to hire some people to help us because it's just the 2 of us, and we both have 2 young kids, and as you know, Kim, busy lives with lots of other things going on.
No, I don't have a clue. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right. Multitasking? What's that?
Awesome. I can't wait personally till you guys can come to New Hampshire because...
Yes, we're working on a Portsmouth event.
I wish it was this week because I'm looking for a sitter now.
Yeah.
Ours moved to Florida and I have softball starting, which pretty much becomes an obsession during... Ooh, as I drop my pen here in my lap. I need some help, and I hate finding a new sitter, and I would love something like this. So
it's a painful process. We are now offering custom searches where people can contact us directly if they want to find a sitter and they're in the area of one of our events. So we have contacts with sitters in that area, but they can't come to the actual event. That's a new service we've started offering.
Cool.
But sadly, we don't have many contacts in Portsmouth yet.
Yeah,
someday.
I'll figure it out. My problem is that the hometown that I live in is the rival town to the school that I coach in. So I have that added little, whatever. So it'll all work out, and tryouts start on Monday. So I'm excited. It's gonna happen. But thank you so much. I hope it was painless for you guys to be Skyped in like this.
Yes, thank you so much for putting us on. This is awesome. We had a great time.
If you want to stay in the chat room, I'm sure if anybody has questions for you, they'll pipe up over there. And I'm seeing that oh, there you are. Now you're moving. You froze up a little bit there. So, alrighty. Well, I'm going to go over to a different screen because you're now moving. But thank you very much. I can hear you fine. Our audio's fine.
Okay, great. Thank you, Kim.
And we'll see you in the chat room in a bit.
All right, thanks.
Take care.
Bye.
All right, guys, so talk to me. Let's chat about this. I think this is really cool, personally, and I'm not just blowing smoke to say that I wish they were in my area because I really seriously would need one. Those of you that are moms in the chat room, how do you find your babysitters? I'm blessed with lots of really good family, but softball season, it's every day, Monday through Friday at least, and it's every afternoon, and it's right when the kids get off the bus, so I need extra help. Family can't cover everything that I do. So talk to me. I see a lot of moms in the chat room. Talk to me. I see startup. Great idea. Do sitters provide their Facebook link for background checks? That would be a great idea, but you could definitely research them on Facebook, which is why everybody says, be careful. This generation that's coming in isn't always that careful about it. You think it's great. Okay, but how do you find babysitters? I would attend an event in a heartbeat. I know that. If somebody would, if there was one closer to me, and I wish that they were. And I'm close enough to where their area is that I love to promote them. Just a refresher, being Libby, you are a babysitter, so you should try to go to one of their events and find jobs if you need them. Make sure they have Wi-Fi, though, and it's not Tuesday nights. Or if it is Tuesday nights, that they have Wi-Fi, because you've missed the show for that. So, okay, I'm going to give you the locations that they're going in. On March 4th, they're in Hyannis. And April 14th, they're in Tewksbury. And May 10th, they are in Lawrence. Look at me getting all fancy with all the video and everything. So the first giveaway that we're going to do this evening, if you have nothing more to say, if you have any questions for them about the process, the events, how to sign up, anything that you want one in your area, definitely reach out to them either in the chat room or go to the website SitterMixer.com and you'll get their information there. The first giveaway that I have is unfortunately just for local people. I have plenty of other stuff this evening, so don't be sad if you're not local. I know I have a few viewers out there right now that are not. It's for one SitterMixer ticket, and it's good for one of the next. I put down 4 events because I thought there were 4 when I wrote this, but I know that there's 3 confirmed. So one of the next 3 confirmed events. Value is $30, not $29, is what I'm being told. Oops. So I'll just get right off from that one. So I got it. It's $39. Sorry about that, guys. Typo on my part. The value is $39 for a mom. And that's the value of the ticket. So the rules of the chat room, or of the giveaway, I'm flustered now, are the first person to appear in my chat stream with the correct answer to whatever question it is I'm about to ask is deemed the winner. And I stress my chat stream because I don't know if they sync. We haven't really tested it out to its fullest capabilities yet. And just in case that one time it doesn't, I want to keep it fun. This is fun for me. As long as it's fun for me, I'll keep doing it, and then it's fun for you. And I have so many people already guessing numbers, all my regulars. You guys stink. Okay, here's the question. Are you guys ready for the question? Getting all loopy in there, all the loopies and all the number guessers. All right. Ready. Here we go. The question is, according to a 2009 U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, what is the average rate per hour parents can expect to pay a babysitter? So that was a 2009 Bureau of Labor Statistics. And what percentage, or what is the national average for a babysitter? Now remember that some of you are in Boston, and I'm just giving you a slight hint here. Boston is very city and has city rates. So if you're someone that's paying $15 an hour, you're probably on the high end, hint, of things. I have $8.50, I have $9. I will also go ahead and give you a hint so that this happens quicker and tell you that this is not an even number. It is not a even dollar value. It's by the quarter. So it's a dollar value and by the quarter value. Hint, hint, there we go. It is not $10, it is not $9, it is not $7. My sister-in-law is free. So, to me at least. $8.39. Rufus, you're not allowed to help my children with their math. 39 is not a quarter, dude. Hugs and kisses. That's what I'll pay in. Mrs. Firefly, if you watch my kids. So you're in the ballpark, people, but saying that... Ooh, anybody want the answer? Because Mama Best Baby's not from around here. She knows the answer. Jewelry works well, too. I have $8.25 as an answer. You guys are getting closer. $8.75. $10.25. Rufus learned math from SpongeBob. Mom of Best Baby. $9.25. That is correct. If I know Mom of Best Baby, named the price, but I'll leave it up to her what she wants to do with that, because she's not from around here, I don't think. No, she's not from around here. I've shipped stuff to her before, but I don't want it, so anyone wants it. So who in the area, who's a local viewer that would like a ticket to go see one of an upcoming SitterMixer? Because you're not from here, but if you were from an area, I'm sure you would use it. And everybody's being quiet there. I know SitterMixer's giving a frowny face. I'm trying to see. Being Loopy Sis is from the area. Lily, are you from one of the areas? Who else? I'm in Nebraska. I know you're not close to here. I'm trying to see who else is in the room tonight. That Sulin's not from around here either. I know, Nebraska? Who's from Nebraska? Okay, so the answer is $9.25. Mom of Best Baby. half off a custom search for the Hingham Mom, which is normally $80. We'll talk. We'll come up with something. Who is local and would like to do something with SitterMixer? Email me if you are. I'm not going to like pressure you in the room, but I do know that there's a few local moms there that might be interested. SitterMixer's crying over here. We will find a winner. We will. I promise. And I'm also giving away one on the blog as well. So if I have to, if Mama Best Baby wants, I will give link love to you, and we will find somebody. I was thinking Melanie might be interested. I know a few people that might be interested, so we shall do that. I will working with Mama Best Baby to find the best person for that, and SitterMixer as well. But it's 8:17, people, and we have to move on. We've got lots to talk about tonight. So we have Orville Redenbacher's. Has anyone tried their new pop-up bowls? They just came out, just like this week. And I heard you can get them at Walmart, is what I've been told. Has anyone tried Orville Redenbacher's new pop-up bowls? Do you know what they are? They're way cool. I'm going to show you what they are with a video. You guys ready?
Thanks for popping in. So glad you're interested in experiencing what's new with Orville Redenbacher's. This is the most exciting thing to happen to microwave popcorn in a long time. It's called the pop-up bowl and is the bag that needs no bowl. All you do is unwrap it, place it in the microwave, and set your timer for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. But don't go anywhere. Be sure to stay near the microwave to listen for the pop to stop. Once the popping has stopped, remove the pop-up bowl from the microwave and peel away the top film. You might want to do it like this to avoid spilling. And with that, you're ready to enjoy fresh popcorn anywhere you'd like in a bowl that's perfect for sharing. The best part about the bag that turns into a bowl is afterward, there's nothing to clean up. It's easy. Just unwrap.
Isn't that cool? Yes, it's microwave popcorn, but every now and then my kids do like that. The one thing that I loved the flavor of it, I like Orville Redenbacher's. It popped up nice and big and crispy, and it was yummy. They have different flavors with different varying degrees of butter. There's like movie theater butter and regular butter, and they have like a lower fat version as well. And I'm holding the box here if you're wondering what I'm looking at. My box here, because we've been eating it this week. It is very fluffy and yummy, and I like it very much. The first time I tried to take the actual like thing off the top, I tend to wait till the end of the pop when it's like ready to burst, so it was really full, and when I opened it, it made it kind of difficult to do it. So I would take it out of the machine a little bit before. Steam burns, I mean, no more so than any other microwave popcorn. You have to be careful, right? So who's tried this? I see there's some people in here in the chat room that have said that they've tried it. Oh, Mama Best Baby said that she's had it. And how did your family like it? In a research. Awesome. Way cool. They were at Blistum, and they were, ConAgra was a Blistum sponsor, and that's how I did that. So, Aruba Aunt, are you ready to announce the various things here after I say what this is? Let me know that you're ready. Aruba Aunt, are you ready? I'm reading in the chat room. I forgot to mention to new viewers, anybody that may come across the archives, if my eyes aren't looking at you and they wander down here, it's because, nope, I said I had the list. You said you had a list. You stink. I stopped listing it. Okay, let's see who we have in here. We have 13 people. One of them's me. One of them's Anthony. And one of them is a married couple. So I'm going to say, and don't take offense here, everybody but Kim Mommycosm that's in the chat room right now. Aruba ant, and I'm going to pick one of the fireflies. I'm going to say Rufus. No offense, but since you're married and you can share a box. I have 10 boxes, each with a 3-pack, 3 different packs inside, and you all get them. So what I need for you to do in order for you to receive your popcorn, it's everybody's a winner tonight at Mommycosm Reviews. Yay! I wish I could make it for you and pass it through the screen here. It would be really good. So what I need for you to do in order to receive your 1 box containing 3 bags of Orville Redenbacher's pop-up bowls is email me. Email me your shipping address, your full name shipping address, and I will have them get that right out to you. And everybody that's in this chat room right now, send me an email with your address, because I have enough for us all. So popcorn makes everything feel better. And I am a SitterMixer too. Anybody that's in the chat room right now will get popcorn. There's enough to go around for everyone. So how cool is that? See, I told you there'd be lots and lots of giveaways tonight. Because last time it was like 1 big, SeaWorld tickets. But still, not everybody could do that. So, okay, so we're moving on to the next product. It's 8:23, so we're going to keep moving on here. We're done with popcorn, and we're moving on to Craft Philly. I recently on my blog, as in very recently, as in yesterday, told everybody about Philadelphia Philly Cremes. There we go. It's like the cream cheese, but they have the herbs and the spices and all that in there. Here's a quick video just giving you a explanation of that.
You have all this chicken. Chicken, chicken, chicken. There are thousands of ways to prepare it. You know only 2 of them. Time to mix it up. Time for new Philly cooking cream. It'll take your chicken to places it's never been before. Somewhere creamier, dreamier, with lots of flavor. Look at you, all chef-like. Spread the love around in 4 fabulous flavors. Spoon in a little new.
So when I hosted the party, I took a few pictures of the food on my counter. I kind of laid it out pretty with the menus and everything. I picked 4 recipes. You can read my full review if you'd like. 2 of them we didn't like. 2 of them we loved, so it's all good. And the 2 that we didn't like so much weren't necessarily the Philly creams. It was more the recipes themselves. They weren't our style of food. Have any of you tried these yet? This is the the Florentine that I made with the garlic one. It looked really yummy, so I thought I'd have to share, and I'm making myself hungry. Doesn't that look really good? There's leftovers in my fridge right now. I might have to make some after the show. So they have an Italian cheese and herb. There's a Santa Fe blend. There's a savory garlic. And so talk to me. Who's tried these? Has anyone tried these? Sound, I'm back. No sound on that. Okay, I'm back. I should be back. Did I lose sound? My sound cut out. I love technology, don't you? You have not tried them yet. Awesome. You have tried it. Mom of Best Baby, how did you like it? And which flavor might you have tried? You tried all 4, Anthony. I know that. Aruba ant. Which one did I like best? It wasn't necessarily the cream that I liked best. It was the recipe that I liked best. I liked the spinach Florentine, the one that I made with this, and that had the garlic one. So it was really, really yummy. There was pine nuts and spinach and peppers. It was really good. They offer a lot of, right on the top of the cover, they offer recipes right on there, and their website has it as well. Anthony's saying he made that. He made the chicken, and then, yeah, whatever. Ay. Does it come with the pine nuts? It doesn't come with the pine nuts. We had to add everything in. It's just the cream that you add. You make the chicken, you make the peppers. We threw in the pasta, and what else? Spinach. Got that to reduce. And then we added in the cream towards the end, and then sprinkled with toasted pine nuts on that as well. It really is just flavored cream, and to be honest with you, it's good for the semi-homemade group. So it's good for the people that don't know how to cook and want to experiment a little bit, or people that just don't have time to do a complete homemade dinner. Because honestly, if I have the time to really do it right, I'll buy regular cream cheese and I'll add in the herbs and stuff myself. But this is meant to be like a quick thing that you can take and run, and it works that way, and I was happy with it. And I will tell you, if you take a look at the review on my blog, one of the ones I made involved Kraft macaroni and cheese, which I would make Kraft macaroni and cheese. Maybe once every few weeks I'll make that for my daughter because she'll ask for it. And I grew up eating it, and, you know, pretty healthy as an adult, so I'm not going to worry about it. But the dish just wasn't, it wasn't good. We just couldn't eat it. So it was kind of gross. Yeah, disgusting was the word. It was gross. It wasn't something that I would eat ever. So what I have for you guys, I have a couple of these cute little cookie mix, and inside is a wooden spoon from Philly. There's a little recipe, a little shopping list notepad. We have some coupons in here. I know there's a $1 off any one package of the cooking creams. We have $10 off on your next single item purchase of $50 or more at hsn.com, or the Home Shopping Network. HSN, not hsn.com. Sorry. Read my disclaimer. So we have a little recipe book as well, and on the back of that is another $10 off the Todd English pan, because the pan that I did use was really good. It's become my new favorite pan, and it's a Todd English green pan. They're awesome. So it's a little swag bag that's filled with some Philly stuff, and I'll ship that out to you. And I have 2 of these, so we have 2 questions to ask. And again, just blah, blah, blah. It's if it syncs in my chat room. Don't know if my chat room syncs, so I'm going to say that, yeah, whoever gets the correct answer first in my chat room is the winner. There we go. You guys ready for the question? I see you guys are talking about my husband's issues with wooden spoons in his childhood. Okie dokie. Sulan's already guessing. Okay, here's my question. What is my favorite food to put Philly cream cheese on? My favorite food. And if Melanie were in the chat room tonight, she would know, she would guess the answer to this, I'm sure. Bagels? Nope. Crackers? Nope. I gave you a big hint. Anyone that may have been in a previous episode that knows the Coupon Goddess and what she's harassed me over a recipe for, you would know what I'm talking about. It is not spinach pasta. It's not vegetables. Mrs. Firefly says banana bread, and we have ourselves a winner. Banana bread. Oh, being Loopy Sis, you were right behind her. So close. So, Mrs. Firefly, if you could please email me the information, I would love that. The story behind the banana bread is that my grandmother has, or had, I should say, the world's best banana bread recipe, and it's a secret recipe in our family. My husband had to marry me to get the recipe, and then it was a few years before I actually shared like the order of what to put the ingredients in and like the instructions. So yeah, so he's bitter about that. Melanie's had my banana bread and wanted the recipe, and it's the one that I can't give her. So that's why he married me. That it all makes sense now. He married me for the banana bread recipe. Yes, he did. So I do put cream cheese on my banana bread. So there we go. So, Mrs. Firefly, please email me at themommy@mommycosm.com and give me a reminder that you were the one that won one of the swag bags. So I do have one more. You guys ready for the next question? I'm going to wait till it catches up on here. Here we go. Last question. Located in Philadelphia, how much does the Liberty Bell weigh? And this is according to the Liberty Bell Museum. And I picked this question, A, because it was Philadelphia, and B, because if I continue to eat Philly creams, because they are not low fat, this is how much I'm going to weigh. Oh no, a history question. How much does the Liberty Bell weigh? People, Google it if you have to. And there are a few answers out there, which is why I said that it's according to the Liberty Bell Museum. Just to make sure that you didn't find some obscure website that said something else. Did pounds leak out from the crack? I don't think so. I think it is what it is. The winner will get one of these swag bags, and I will send it to you. Felicia comes in with the first amount, and she says 2005, and that is not correct. You said crack. Yes, you did say crack. Felicia then says 2055, and that is not the correct answer according to the Liberty Bell Museum. Mom of Best Baby's finding 2055. I'm really glad I put that disclaimer in there because you guys are probably finding that on the same site. The Liberty Bell Museum seemed to be a credible source for this, so I went with theirs. They say that it is a certain amount, and it is not 2055. It's not 2056. It's not $1. I know, he's playing the prices right. That's next week, honey. Anyone else have a guess? Oh, here we go, here we go. Freeze, we have a winner. Felicia, 431. I will write it in the chat room as well. Congratulations. Felicia, 431. Who's the winner? Oopsie. Winner. There we go. So the answer is 2080. So she got the winner. Way to go. Awesome. And again, Felicia, if you could email me your information reminding me that you were the winner of the Philly Cremes swag bag, I can get that right out to you. And let's see, Anthony's giving away my next bit, people. So before we wrap things up, I want to give you a little preview of what's to come next week. TJ Maxx and Marshall's people are going to be sponsoring the episode, and we're doing an Off Price is Right theme. How much fun is this going to be? So here's what I'm thinking. I'm telling you guys because a number of you are repeat viewers. Thinking about using Skype to get 3 people to come in for one of the parts of it, for one of the segments, and you guys can make a guess on the price and do it, you know, real Price is Right style. So if anybody is interested in that, in the chat room now, I'm going to offer it up to you guys first. I will pull 3 people in, and one of you will be guaranteed to be a winner. So that's that. So thank you to SitterMixer for coming on in tonight, and we will find somebody that wants to go to the event because it's a fabulous thing, and if you guys were closer to me, I'd be going it myself. So I will stay on in the chat room to talk about Skype because it appears that there's some questions about that, and I will stay on there after the official show is over. So thank you everybody for viewing. Thank you again to SitterMixer. There we go. To SitterMixer and to all of our other sponsors this evening, such as Orville Redenbacher and also the Philly Cremes. So without further ado, I'm going to run the credits. I will stop recording and I will come back to you guys and we can chat for a few minutes.